lot of people are making the decision to carry a gun for the first time, and they ask a lot of questions and do a lot of research on what gun they should carry. What they don't do is take into account how they're going to carry that gun, and that's what I'm here to talk about today. Alongside your everyday carry handgun, you need to have a good holster to go along with it, otherwise you're doing yourself a disservice and risking your safety. Yes, there are other ways to carry your handgun, but the most common way, and in my opinion, the best way to carry, is on your body in a holster. This is by far the #1 mistake I see most new gun owners make, is that they just don't have a plan on how they're going to carry their gun. They haven't done any research on holsters or other methods of carrying their gun, and if you don't have a way you're going to carry your gun, then what's the point? In my opinion, it's kind of like buying a car with no seatbelts. Like, yeah, you can drive it, but hope you don't crash. But in all seriousness, making the decision to carry a gun, I think, is an important decision to make, and I'm glad a lot of people are starting to realize that they are in charge of their own safety. However, once you take that step, you are responsible for making sure you're doing it in the safest way possible, and if you don't have a plan on how to safely carry your firearm, then you need to take a couple steps back and just do a little bit more research on how to properly do that. This really should be something that's taken into account before you purchase your firearm, because you definitely don't want to be in a situation where you purchase a gun that you think you want and then you have a hard time finding a compatible holster for it, or this manufacturer may not have a whole lot of options available that are comfortable for you. Just things you just definitely want to consider before you purchase your firearm, and that will help influence your decision on making a good purchase. And there's lots of options out there. Currently, I'm using a T-Rex Arms sidecar holster for my Glock 19. I carry this because it's comfortable and it fits my body well, has a sidecar attachment for an extra magazine. Prior to this, I was just using a regular Kydex inside the waistband holster. This is from We The People Holsters, and nothing wrong with this holster. I just decided I wanted one that could have a spot for an additional magazine, and this, in my opinion, was a good price, and like I said, fits my body type well. But this is not a one-size-fits-all thing. Other people have different preferences. This may not work best for you. That's why it's important to do your own research, figure out what's best for you, and make your decision based off that. Hopefully you guys found this useful. If you did, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel, and stay tuned for more.